My name is Andrew Simmons. I'm the head running coach at Lifelong Endurance. I wanted to show you guys a couple of movements that I really like to do that help keep my hips really strong and is a good place for all runners to start to warm up. We're going to try and warm up our glute max, glute med, and pretty much everything back here, as well as getting some mobility. So if you're tight after a run, or you're feeling like I got that pain that's right in the middle of my butt, this is a good set of exercises for you to do to kind of get things warmed up. So we're going to start off by getting down on all fours, and we'll start that now. What we're trying to do is have a nice flat back. We're going to try and keep our hips in a really neutral position. We don't want to be too far back or too far in. We want to keep a nice flat neutral back. The first movement we're going to do is just going to be a regular donkey kick. We're going to just kind of drive that back. We're not trying to come way back over and rolling our hips back. All we're trying to do is get that glute engaged. So we're going to start off again, nice neutral back, keeping things nice and tight, and we're going to just come out to the side. Where people tend to make the biggest mistake with this movement, they tend to really open up a lot and get off base. We're not trying to get a lot of opening with this. We're just trying to get engagement. So again, doing up to 8 reps of these to start, up to 20 once you had a chance to get nice and strong. So the next two movements are going to be hip rotations. First thing we're going to do is do them clockwise, and then we're going to come and do them counterclockwise. And I want you guys to think about just trying to come around a small beach ball. Doesn't have to be anything too crazy, but we're going to come around in a clockwise direction. And what you might feel is the need to want to tilt, tilt, tilt. We're going to again try to keep a nice flat back and just trying to come around that little bit of each ball. All right, kind of getting a good bit of rotation in there. You might feel this hip even start to engage a little bit, and that's okay. You're supporting with this other hip while this other one's moving. That means we're getting that engagement we're looking for. So we've done the donkey kick, we've done the fire hydrant, we've done clockwise. Now we're going to come and we're going to do counterclockwise. All right, and so just trying to get good hip rotation in there and get stronger. One of the big things I like to use in my practice is rubber bands. These bands come in different colors, densities, and the density is what makes it easier or harder to move. So usually you're going to wear these around your knees. So let's go ahead and put these on. I'm going to show you guys a little trick that I like to use, especially if you've got some leg hair that can make it a little more comfortable to put on. So when I started off, I usually get one leg through. Then I take a hand, come around the knee, get my other one in there, and I make some room here. And I usually like to start right above this. So what we're really trying to do here is we're going to move left and right, get some lateral movement. As runners, we're spending so much of our time going straight forward, and what we're not doing is spending any time going laterally. So we tend to really shut off the muscles that help us move really efficiently left and right, do what we call a crab walk. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to come down into a nice little squat. Now, it's not down here with my face facing the floor. You guys want to be right in line with the wall and looking straight up and straight ahead. That's what's going to help you get good body position. A nice proud chest, and we're going to move left and then we're going to move right. So what we're trying to do is keep a nice low squat and reach, pull, reach, pull. Now what you'll notice that I'm not doing is reaching and pointing. I'm really leading with my calcaneus, my ankle bone, and letting that be my guide. I've got my trusty foam roller here. I use this to help make sure that I get the correct form, and I use this especially with people that are new to the movement. We're going to start by putting up one foot onto a bench or a chair, then taking enough of a step forward that we can get good depth in the movement. We're going to want to put this foam roller right at the end of our toes to make sure that our knees aren't coming over our toes for good, proper movement. And then what we're going to want to do is drive straight up and straight down.
I'd really appreciate it if you could take the time to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel here. We're trying to get a few more videos up and running and trying to get a little bit more content. If you have any questions, I'd love for you to shoot them to me in email. My email is andrew@lifelongendurance.com. I'll put that in the description below. If you guys have anything else, please feel free to comment. Thanks.